California wildfires. In 2018, California wildfire season was the deadliest and most destructive wildfire season on record. The images were truly apocalyptic. The skies were black with smoke, sparks and ash raining down on those unfortunate enough to find themselves caught up in the 60-plus wildfires that raged across the state. One daring driver in Keswick Dam found himself within the bellows of the raging flames. The footage initially looks like something from a film, with what appears to be an authentic depiction of hell. With hills burning in the distance, the sky stained orange, and the driver's vision obstructed by thick black smoke. Take a look. This terrifying footage demonstrates how destructive fire can be and the devastation it leaves behind. Oklahoma tornado. Tornadoes are one of nature's most catastrophic disasters, not necessarily for any sort of large area of effect, but rather due to the unexpected speed at which they can form, tearing apart homes and flinging vehicles. This next piece of footage shows one brave police unit from Newcastle, Oklahoma, tracking the path of an enormous tornado that descends on a small town. The first glimpse of the tornado is monstrous, with its destructive figure looming in the background. The brave officers approach the beast, finding themselves in a parking lot where they think they can track the tornado at a safe distance. However, the tornado appears to divert its path, growing wider as it approached the vehicle. Take a look.
Go ahead. I'm able to get a 10-8 if you need me to. Affirmative, we got debris. Appears to be country club. Okay, stand by. We'll go over to the chair and see if I can get them. Tornado is crossing I-24 at this time. We have some flashes in the area. I-44 is to the east, the river bridge, just north of the river.
Pillar collapse. Family drives are some of the most memorable experiences one can have, and with them comes an almost nostalgic sense of every single trip you have made together. However, there is always the ever-lurking danger of some unexpected force spoiling those wonderful memories. This was the case for the one Thai family driving along a new highway on their way to a family vacation. Take a look at this. As you can see, the family passes a number of concrete pylons holding power cables, when what appears to be a cement mixer accidentally knocks down one of these pylons, only for it to come crashing down on the car. Miraculously, the family all survived, and the driver's quick manoeuvring almost certainly saved them from a far more serious accident. It's scary to think how fragile these construction sites are, and how easily this enormous structure came crashing down on a passing car. Of the night. When walking through the streets at night, one is often wary of their surroundings, fearing the low lives that lurk. However, how often have you feared that your attacker may not be a man, but rather a creature with far greater strength, speed, and animosity. Well, that is exactly what a Canadian police officer faced when he was attending a routine traffic stop. Take a look. The cougar was caught on the officer's dashcam in the town of Banff, located in Alberta in Canada. This area is located within a national park, so the residents are no strangers to wild animals wandering down their streets. However, they are more used to harmless deer and elks. It's very unusual for a cougar to wander through a populated area. The sighting unnerved the local residents so much that Park Canada issued advice on their website about what to do if you encountered the cougar. It's worth remembering that a cougar can fatally attack a human if they feel threatened. So although the police officer and the cougar looked incredibly calm, the incident could have been very different. iPhone explosion. Now this next one is certainly the most unexpected, not so much for any sort of disastrous factor, but just for the likeliness it could happen to any one of us, especially if you are driving with your mobile phone close to you. This was the case for one unlucky driver in Shanghai, where her iPhone literally explodes next to her as she drives. Take a look. It transpired that the explosion was caused by a faulty battery. In this case, the lady was very lucky. Just imagine if she'd been driving at high speed and had her phone in her lap or pocket, as many of us do. The outcome could have been very different. This one is definitely a cautionary tale of how deadly a tiny device like a mobile phone can be when something malfunctions whilst driving.